Hello guys, welcome back to Majestic Notion, and as you know, starting last week I started to do, as you can see in the intro of this, Message Medley Monday. So these are different from like yesterday's, Sexy Sunday, Fun Day readings. These are a little more, Sundays are for fun, Mondays are for serious messages, okay? It could be good, bad, or somewhere in between, or a little bit of both, okay? So maybe a little trigger warning, we never know, okay? So just keep that in mind. This is about the tea, basically, whatever that is. So Message Medley Mondays, where I use two decks, and they're only messages, no tarot, and I will be exchanging the decks every Monday for two different decks, or in combination with different decks. And I will only be using two, just like Sundays. I'll be using two, and they're all messages, no tarot for Sunday and Monday. So I wanted to do something a little different for other people that just want like a quick message or 111 on the clock. So let's follow our intuition here, okay? And let's be guided to the right messages, and let's see what we got here. Let's begin. You guys know already, if you watched last Mondays. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your support, your love, your blessings my way. Thank you for your donations. Okay, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, hit that notification bell, and for those of you, hit the notification bell for those of you who would like to know when these messages pop up. And let's begin. Today we're going to use the scoop deck, and this is another one of the giveaways that I'll be doing soon, okay? I will post that information on the community tab, and when I do, under the community tab in the comments, you're going to tell me, because it's going to be this deck that I have an extra of, and my other deck that is not up for sale. It won't be for sale, but I have an extra one. It's just, the border is a little more extended, as I said yesterday, for those of you who watched that one. So I'll be giving that away. And when I post it in the community tab, I'll be looking out for people that tell me which deck they're interested in, and then I'm just going to choose two people for those two different decks, and I'll let you know under your comment, okay, that you get the prize here, okay? So, but I'll post all that information in the community tab. So let's begin. Alright. So I'll be using the scoop deck today and my truth bomb deck. So what does Spirit have for you? What's the message today? What's the tea? What's the tea? It's just another manic Monday. Or a magic Monday. Let's see. Maybe I should call this Magic Mondays. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay, two more shuffles. That's not ready. I'm hearing let's keep it copacetic. Maybe that resonates for somebody here. I think I might change that to Magic Monday. I like that better. So we have guidance. You are currently being guided. Okay. Where are we being guided, Spirit? We have projection. Your life is a projection of the energy you are putting out. Alright, hopefully it's good energy. Celebrating. There will be a reason to celebrate. I like. So far so good. And balance. A situation needs more balance. Okay. I'm getting the sense of someone being in a situation where they're triggered, and Spirit is trying to guide them away or you collective, where there will be things to celebrate. I'm also getting some type of union, and this kind of reminds me of like that Two of Cups energy. So somebody's being guided to maybe perhaps heal something and acquire more balance in their life so that they can have a maybe a happier life or a union with someone in specific that they're being guided towards. Let's see here. Ooh, altercation, yeah. Ugh. A physical altercation may break out. So yeah, somebody's definitely being guided away from somebody toxic is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, manifest. Your desires are within reach. And this is very important to how we're feeling on the inside, what energy we're in, right? Because ultimately that is what's going to make manifest in our lives, is our energy, vibration, and frequency. So what are we sending out into the universe? Because that's exactly what the universe is going to bring into your reality here. And if someone's in a... So I'm getting somebody must have manifested someone here that triggers them because they needed to be more in balance with themselves so they can attract a vibrational match. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So, yep. Transformation. Things are changing in your life. Yeah. That's what's happening. So Spirit's trying to level up a connection here for someone and get them away from toxic connections here. Cuffing season. The season 4 relationships are coming. Wow, yeah, so Spirit is getting someone prepared for some type of union here. That's what I'm seeing. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, catfish. Someone is not who they appear to be. Yeah, they're full of conflict, okay? Could have control issues. They could be toxic in some way, alright? Definitely someone under the surface is quite disturbed and has some type of issues here. I'm hearing jump at the bit, so this person could be very defensive, they could be very challenging, they could be very dramatic, they can have mental health issues, they can be verbally abusive at times, they might flip-flop, you know, kind of a little bit of a split personality for some of you. This is someone that when things don't go their way, they get a little, I'm hearing devious. They get a little devious, maybe even a little manipulative. Someone that likes to play the victim here. So they project negativity onto someone here, and it triggers somebody here. So this could be a lesson here for somebody here. To get out of certain patterns is what I'm seeing. Yeah, leaving it behind. Beautiful. That's good to see. That is very good to see. Okay. Yep. Copycat. Someone is mimicking everything you do. So someone here is portraying to go through some type of transformation here. But also what I'm getting is whoever this catfish copycat person is, they try to mirror the energy that someone's in. Meaning there could be someone that is on a spiritual path. So they could be somewhat spiritual, going through an awakening, a transformation. And the person that came into their life tried to mimic this energy. It's giving me, I'm not going to lie, it's giving me narcissistic vibes. But this person on the inside has a lot of issues. So they're kind of like a chameleon in a sense. But it's in a very, it comes from a dark place. I'm also getting like single white female energy. For some of you, this could be like a friend, a friendship. Yeah. For some of you, this could have been like your best friend, but they are not a good person. Others of you, this is some type of connection here. Could be a family member, it could be a relationship. Yeah, guarded, very guarded and protective over their heart. So this person is always needing to protect themselves here emotionally so that they're not getting constantly hurt by this person. So they're feeling off balance here in this situation. They definitely need to leave this behind, whoever this is. Now, this could be someone you're watching for. or this could be somebody, one of you going through this collective. Bottom of the deck, yep, can't make it up. Life purpose. Finding your life purpose here. So that's why Spirit is guiding this person away from this. Yeah, you're hiding from your true self. Hidden truths here. And yep, somebody needs to be kicked out. Someone may be getting kicked out of the house. And yeah. And they need to be grateful for the path that they're on. And perhaps even for meeting someone here that they're feeling guided towards for some of you. Show more gratitude. Yeah, somebody could be in the entertainment industry, but they're tired of, perhaps some of you are tired of performing some sort of act to keep somebody happy while we live in misery, basically. Okay, yeah, because somebody here definitely needs therapy. Okay, I mean, I can see that already. Yeah, there's confusion here and conflict over something in the past and some type of desire here. Okay, there's confusion and conflict may be going on at this time. We already see conflict here. And definitely this is a manipulative tactic that a narcissist or somebody in that dark energy would do, especially with mental health issues, to kind of shift the blame, make somebody else feel guilty about the way they react to their manipulations here, as well as what I'm seeing. They're stuck in the past about some kind of hidden desire here, or something they desired in the past. They had to self-reflect here. So they were shook about something. This person might have had like two paths and took a wrong path here because they needed to self-reflect. So I feel like they're looking at themselves in the mirror. Now they're seeing the person for who they really are. And they really desired somebody in the past, but they had some confusion about this desire for someone in the past. It wasn't quite clear to them why they were desiring someone here. This could be someone desiring you, collective, in the past. They didn't know what this was. For some reason, they felt pulled towards you, but they chose a wrong path here with someone. And it's because this person really mirrored this person's energy. They could have acted like they were a soulmate. When someone moves too fast in the beginning and they're right away like saying, oh, we're soulmates and love bombing, that's a narcissistic type of manipulation tactic. Okay, if someone tries to move too fast in the beginning, that's not a good sign. Okay, anything worth having takes time, and getting to know someone so that you don't get stuck in these situations takes time. So if someone is trying to move too fast, we must learn how to establish certain boundaries with those people. Because I feel like that's what happened here with somebody. Whether that's you, collective, or someone you're watching for. That could be maybe perhaps a karmic situation for some of you. Wow. You know, it could be the empath narcissist paradigm as well. And sometimes we don't see people as narcissists because we want to believe in the good in people. But because there could be good qualities about the person that they portray. Because narcissists like to look, they never like to be looked at in a bad light. And they want people to like them. They don't like to be judged. And they want, but they do it in such a, because they have so many issues inside, they do it in such a way where it's hard to detect sometimes, especially if you're on the outside of the connection looking in. So this person could be surrounded by people that keep telling them, oh, maybe you should work it out, you know, things happen, everybody has issues. Yes, everybody has their own thing, but the problem is, are they living in the shadow and manipulation tactic and liking it, or are they willing to kind of change their ways? Because we cannot change anyone. They have to want that for themselves. So I feel like somebody's finally understanding that they kind of got played by somebody here. Catfish is somebody that portrays to be someone they're not. just like it says here. So somebody knew what they were doing going in. That's what they do, not just with this person, but in general. And that stems obviously from something traumatic in their childhood. Something went wrong somewhere along the way where they weren't, you know, maybe they felt neglected or rejected by a parent. Maybe one of their parents was narcissistic. Okay? And narcissism is not something you can change overnight. Sometimes I don't think really you're always going to be a narcissist. You can try to get help, but even therapists have spoken about how narcissists work even in therapy. And a lot of therapists even choose not to work with them because they always project, and they always deflect, and they always make it seem like it's just never their fault. So, damn. Okay, let's move on from that. I would do a little more research. This is definitely giving me narcissistic vibes because I wouldn't have gone into all of that if it wasn't. You know, it's sneaky. It's hard to detect at first. Sometimes you feel like you met the love of your life. You're like, oh my God, this person is great. I feel like I met my soulmate. And they'll reassure you that, yes, we're soulmates. We're soulmates. And I know because I've been with a narcissist. Been there, done that. They're very good at what they do. Okay? But the mask always drops. And I feel like that's what's happening here. So let's get into the truth bomb. Let's get to the tea, shall we? What's really going on here? So somebody is definitely being guided. They have a life purpose. They need more balance. And they're being guided away from this situation. This could have been a situation that, yes, they manifested. Not every manifestation is the love of your life, okay? Some manifestations are lessons that you manifested because of the energy, vibration, and frequency that you were in. Even if we thought we were the best person in the world, there's always something to heal, something always that we perhaps overlook when it comes to ourselves, even the patterns we repeat and the things we put up with or don't put up with, you know. So somebody here might have had to learn to establish more boundaries and not give their heart so freely. So now they're guarding and protecting their heart here. One more shuffle, Spirit. And they look for people like this. They can pick up on, they're very intuitive, these narcissists, by the way. But it doesn't come from an empathic place. It's a very dark place. They're not intuitive in a balanced manner. They're intuitive and they know who to look for. Usually people that are over emotional or somewhat vulnerable when it comes to love. And if they're vulnerable sexually, that's another target for them. So, you know, they'll sex you up, feed you all the right words, you know, the love bombing, treat you like you've never been treated before. And then when they're somewhere along the way, when they're not getting their way, they pull that energy back. So you end up chasing them. They don't like to chase. They like to be chased. But they will chase when they feel they're losing grip on you. And, you know, they slowly start to pull you away from your career, your family, your friends. And you won't even know what hit you. Next thing you know, you're sitting there in confusion, wondering what happened. And, you know, you're sitting there wondering, how did I lose myself in this? And then you're wondering, how did I not see this person coming? They're just really good at what they do. They are. That's why we should never give our power away. Never. Always have that third eye on fleek. Yeah, true love surrounds you. Okay? That's what someone here is being guided. So they may be seeing this person already. Somebody that's drawing them in. Yeah, exactly. That person was not trustworthy. Looking good. Keep it up. For some of you, somebody's confused here. For some of you, they might be walking away from the real thing and being fooled by the narcissist or whatever this is, karmic situation, karmic narcissist, whatever. That's for some of you. Stop ignoring your intuition. Yeah. This person's really guarding their heart. They're afraid to fall for someone here. I feel like someone is telling themselves every reason why it wouldn't work out somewhere else, and telling themselves that where they're at is it. Right? Because they're being guided. First card is the strongest. And this card for me is also the strongest. And they're guarding themselves from where they're being guided to go. Okay. I'm planning on sweeping you off your feet. That's good to see. With true love surrounds you. Okay. That's good. So they might be playing it down. Okay. They might be keeping this a secret. Obviously, because, you know, we're dealing with somebody with mental health issues. Yeah. There you go. You're my most beautiful manifestation. Okay, so they're planning on walking away from the situation they're in, because I see it here. Guarding themselves against this person, because they're not who they appear to be. They're not trustworthy. And they know they manifested someone here. So they had to match your vibration here in order to come towards you. But somebody here that they're with, they're very attentive to whatever they got going on here. So they watch their every move. Yeah, think outside the box. I feel like this person is trying to come up with a plan here. Whoever they're with is really sneaky. Yeah, happiness is not a mask you throw on. It's a lifestyle. They need to stop ignoring that intuition. But I feel like they are. That's why they're guarding themselves, because they know true love surrounds them and they're planning to sweep you off their feet. Or you're planning on sweeping someone off their feet. Take it how it resonates. Yep. Closing out a cycle. Okay, time's up. So they must have went through some sort of argument here recently. Yeah. Does your intuition match what your heart is saying? And that's exactly what they're figuring out here. Trying to match their intuition with what their heart is saying. That's why they're leaving it behind here. Let me put a smile on that face. Big surprises. I'll come back to this. I was getting something, but let me come back to that. Unhealthy attachment. Yep. Detach. There's definitely an attachment. It could be the person they're with. They're very attached to this person. Like I said, they don't like to lose. Narcissists don't like to lose, even in love or whatever they do. They're very competitive and they like to win at all costs. They're very ego-driven. Not pretty when they're losing, on the losing end. Yeah, love stoned, yeah. So this person has feelings for my collective here, or collective, you have feelings for someone else here. That's why this cycle needs to be closed. Someone is definitely seeing someone for who they are. Yep, change is inevitable. Roll with the punches. Yeah. Cut off by spirit. Okay. it could have took this person a really long time to get here. And because they were kept choosing this person, they were cut off by spirit. So this person could have noticed that things in their life weren't going as good as they should have. But it's because of the energy they were surrounded by. Right? Everybody carries a specific energy. And the person they were with, it's a very negative energy. This person could be codependent as well. So it's not 100-100, right? So this person found themselves maybe doing too much. And because they keep choosing this and not going through a transformation and healing, they got cut off by spirit for some time here. So spirit's like, go through a transformation. I'm trying to get you to someone that you're connecting to and guiding you towards your life purpose, but you need to think outside the box, right? You know, keep shining here. Let me put a smile on your face. But if you don't go through that, then you're going to be cut off by spirit. That's what I'm seeing here. Look at that. Pregnancy attempt. I'm telling you, this person does not want to lose whatever this is. And it's either because of a financial benefit, status benefit. There's some form of benefit that is connected to this person that they do not want to detach from. It is a very unhealthy attachment. There is no balance in this situation. There is no reciprocity in this situation. It's unhealthy, and they need to detach from this person. Absolutely. 27:07 on the clock. Let's get another one. Yeah, spirit got the wheel. Just enjoy the ride. That's what they need to do. Just let it go. Cycle closed. Meaning like the wheel of fortune, right? Spirit's got the wheel. They're trying to guide them away from this toxic situation. This is like Five of Swords with this altercation and this fake person. This is like the Thief card. It's your time to shine. Yeah. There you go. Change is inevitable. And that's the thing. It's almost like this person is sucking them of their light, their energy, their gifts. Because this energy could be very overpowering because it's so dark and it's negative. It's toxic. And it's pulling them away from their ability to shine here. Their ability to blossom into their best self. I'm telling you, it takes one person to ruin your whole fucking life. And those people gotta go. They feel entitled to what you have, to your energy, to you being there, providing for them. They feel like you owe them something. That's just not the case. That's not how life works. They owe it to themselves to change. They owe it to themselves to be independent. They owe it to themselves to be more in balance with themselves. No one owes anyone shit. Okay? And that's something they need to learn. Exactly. You're nobody's plaything. And this person they're with is cut off by spirit. They're not backed by spirit in any way. Because they're so negative and toxic. The person they're with. Yeah. This love is unmatched. I'm telling you, this person... I don't know, man. This person is love bombing this person. They're like, this love is unmatched. Whispering sweet nothings. Unhealthy attachment, right? That's what I'm picturing here. They're, having sex, making love, whatever she's trying to attempt. Or he, take it out, resonates here. And keeping this person cuffed in a situation, right? Bound to them, right? Pretending everything is all hunky-dory. Alright? He could be pretending right along with her. And there's no balance here. It's all fake. Right? It says, Happiness is not a mask you throw on. It's a lifestyle. Somebody is guarding their heart here because they know this person is not to be trusted. Yet, they still are in the situation. This person's trying to get pregnant to keep this person stuck. They don't want this person to shine. When someone in a dark energy, narcissistic or not, whatever you want to call it, manipulative, whatever, gets with, let's say, someone that's empathic, someone that's meant to shine, is because they living vicariously through you. They want to shine under your light because they don't know how to shine truly, genuinely themselves. And that's what's happening here. They want to keep this person at all costs. It's not about true love. It's about winning for them. It's about manipulating for them. It's about gaining the benefit from whatever person this is and what they have and what they provide to them. That's the fucked up part. So it's very detrimental that this person wake up, snap out of it, follow their intuition, and leave this situation because it doesn't get any better. Not with this kind of person. Yeah. I feel like this person tries to sorry, I was analyzing this here. The copycat energy. I feel this person tries to really adorn, is what I'm hearing, herself on the outside. Or it could be a male. You know, take it how it resonates, guys. The karmic. I feel like they try to look as good as they can. They could try to look like the person they're truly being guided towards. This could be like a divine masculine, divine feminine situation. For some of you, there was a life purpose here, so yeah, it could be for a lot of you. They're always trying to do something, like think outside the box and looking good. They're always trying. It's always like they're always in competition. Also with the divine feminine, I feel like they know about you, even if the person, even if the masculine that they're with doesn't know that they know the karmic about divine feminine. They know, because I feel like they're trying to, how can I say it? They're trying to put on, they're trying to, you know, not put on a performance, so to speak, but it's like they want to win at all costs. So they're going to try to look good, smell good, whatever it is to lure this person into their every whim, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay. So, underneath the deck, we have Hooked on Your Essence. Yeah, guys. Take those rose-colored glasses off. You're being lied to. So this person is acting like they could be guarding their heart against what they manifested here. Somebody new. Somebody they feel they want to sweep off their feet. It says, true love surrounds you. I'm planning on sweeping you off your feet. Love stoned. So Spirit is trying to guide this person towards someone they already see. It says Spirit got the wheel, just enjoy the ride after the cycle is closed. But I don't like to see this. But we have blessings upon blessings, right? Yeah, twinkle-eyed crush. Yep, time to reflect on who or what surrounds you. And they definitely need to be a thing of the past. So I do see them leaving this person, but it's almost like they're acting like everything is okay. So this person is planning underneath the surface, but because this person is giving me really crazy vibes, they need therapy, remember? This person is trying, they don't know how to get out of this. They're trying to figure it out. But they're acting like they're happy, but they're guarding their heart. But in the meantime, this person is plotting and attempting to get pregnant because they have an unhealthy attachment to this person. And they're trying to love bomb this person. They're trying to make it look like they're well. You know what I mean? When somebody tries to, they know you're slipping away and they try to show you their best side even though it's fake to kind of keep you there. This person already sees what's happening here. It might have took them a long ass time, but they already see the problem. They just don't know how to get out of this person's life. This person's very strategic. That sucks. And yeah, I know. I've been there. You know, sometimes you say to yourself, you could just go. Like, I used to be one of those people that would say, you know, oh, if I want to leave something, I leave. And then I ended up in a situation a long time ago where it really wasn't that easy to just leave. There was like a day that came that finally that person said something and I was able to be like, okay, and completely agree. And it was about him leaving. And, you know, I was like, I think that's best. It was like the perfect situation for me to get out of that situation. And, you know, nothing else was pretty much said. You know, I won't go into all the details, but, you know, I really thank my lucky stars that I was able to get out of that situation. But anyways, it just like the right moment came and it was like the sky parted and it was the moment that I wanted and needed to get out of a connection that just was not right. So, alright guys, that's what I have for you. I know I went into a lot of depth into the narcissism, but I feel like that's what this is. And it's not very easy for this person, but they already know what they want. Okay, it took them a while to kind of see this person for who they are. I feel like this is someone that gives a little too much of themselves, likes to see the good in people. You know, there's good in everyone in some sense of the word. You know, others, it's just, we can't, just because we want to see the good in people doesn't mean that person is right for us. And doesn't mean that we need to stay to fix them or to have hope that they'll change, because people only change when they want to change, if and when they'd want to. That's not something we can convince them to do. So sometimes those people have to be let go of because they have their own growth to do, their own experience to go through, their own pain to go through. You know, it's bittersweet, but we cannot just keep being the bait or the sacrificial lamb to these people, because essentially it's enabling basically that behavior. So whoever's going through this, they're stronger than this, and they can surpass this. They can get out of this. It's just a matter of loving yourself enough to do so, establishing those boundaries, and not letting this person control the situation. Okay? Alright guys, that's what I have. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.